Hey guys, this is John Element Turbo back with you here. I just want to say the Cowboy season's over. We didn't make the playoffs, and I'm just looking forward to next season, and we'll hopefully be back. It's a tough season. Dak will get better. I don't know what Dez is going to do. I don't know if Garrett's going to be there, but we'll be back, and we're going to get better. But I just want to get into a brief discussion about Ben Roethlisberger and Drew Brees. Who do you think is better? I think Drew Brees is better than is better than Big Ben. I'm not saying he's way better, but as a passer, Drew Brees is better than Ben Roethlisberger. And I have some numbers here. And Ben Roethlisberger is an excellent quarterback. But I have some numbers here to prove, career-wise, that Drew Brees is probably a better passer than Big Ben. For example, let's start with this. Let's start with Big Ben first. Big Ben's career completion percentage is 64.1. Pretty good. Not bad. Big Ben has 51,065 yards passing this year. I mean, in his career. He has 329 touchdowns and 174 interceptions with a 94.0 passer rating. That's pretty good. He's big time. Big Ben has excellent numbers. Now, these are Big Ben's numbers. Now let's look at Drew Brees. Drew Brees has played 2 more seasons than Big Ben. And only really 2 more seasons than Big Ben. Drew Brees is at these numbers. 66.9 completion percentage. He has 70,000 passing yards. 70,445 passing yards. 488 touchdowns. That's almost 500 touchdowns. 488. Big Ben had 329. Drew Brees is at 488. And 228 picks with a 96.7 passer rating. That's greater than a 94. So in every single statistic, Drew Brees is better than Ben Roethlisberger. Ben Roethlisberger, okay, you want to talk about Super Bowls? You may have a point, but maybe not quite. Big Ben has 2 rings, but he has no Super Bowl MVPs to go with those rings. Drew Brees has 1 Super Bowl and 1 Super Bowl MVP award. And also, Drew Brees has... Now think about this, guys. You have to be real. I'm not saying that Drew Brees is way better than Big Ben, but the numbers don't lie. Drew Brees had 5 seasons in his career in which he threw for more than 5,000 yards. Tell me what other quarterback has done that. 5,000 passing yards. More than 5,000 passing yards. 5 seasons in which he threw over 5,000 passing yards. And he has 7 seasons. Along with that, he has 7 seasons throwing for 4,000 plus passing yards. So it's clear that Drew Brees may be a little bit better than Big Ben. There's nothing wrong with that. The best quarterbacks right now: Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees, Ben Roethlisberger. I honestly think Tony Romo, if he stayed healthy and never got hurt, he would be up there. But I'm not. He'd be number 5. But we won't get into that. We'll discuss that in another session. And probably Russell Wilson will be on that list, or Russell Wilson. But like people underappreciate Drew Brees, and it makes me upset. It makes me upset because Drew Brees is a baller. Drew Brees may have great seasons. He had a terrible defense almost his entire career. Terrible defense, and he's still putting up these numbers. And also, too, another factor. Who does Big Ben have? Wide receiver-wise, who does he have? Oh, he has Antonio Brown and Martavis Bryant, and Big Ben had Heath Miller a lot of those years, and Hines Ward. He had some great targets. And Santonio Holmes. Who did Drew Brees have? Oh, Brandon Cooks, Marquise Colston. Do they match up to Antonio Brown and Santonio Holmes? Drew Brees doesn't even have Cooks anymore. He has Thomas, and Kamara's pretty good. But who's he throwing to? And he lost Jimmy Graham, his best tight end. So you sit here and Drew Brees is a savage. Drew Brees is better than Big Ben Roethlisberger. It clearly shows he's better than him. I'm not saying Drew Brees is so much better than him. Big Ben still has more championships. So Big Ben has the nod there. He has more rings. If you want to put that argument. That argument doesn't matter when Drew Brees only has one less ring, but Drew Brees has a Super Bowl MVP to his name. And also, Drew Brees is on a run to another Super Bowl. And Drew Brees never had a defense beyond this. When Drew Brees is given a defense, when Drew Brees is given stuff like this, He's good. And this season, Drew Brees has 23 touchdowns, 8 picks. That's pretty good. Over 4,000 yards this season. Drew Brees has 23 touchdowns, 8 picks. He's balling. He's balling. He's balling. And he's at the age that he is, he's balling. Drew Brees, and to show you that Drew Brees has even more yards than Tom Brady. And Tom Brady played a year more than him. And I love Tom Brady. I think Tom Brady's the greatest of all time, but I'm talking about Drew Brees is a savage. People have to understand Drew Brees is a savage. So I think Drew Brees is good. This is a reason why I think he's better than Big Ben. I'm not saying Big Ben's a scrub. Big Ben is a savage. He's great. Big Ben is, I put him number 5. I put him number 4. I put Tom Brady, Aaron Rodgers currently playing, Drew Brees. Drew Brees 3rd, Big Ben 4th. I'm not putting Big Ben over Drew Brees. I'm not. The numbers don't show it, and Drew Brees is a savage. The talent, Drew Brees from the pocket. Big Ben can escape pressure, and also too, Drew Brees is more reliable. Drew Brees is more reliable, and Drew Brees is passing more from the pocket. And Drew Brees is more reliable than Big Ben. Big Ben has proven that he gets hurt. Drew Brees, when have you heard Drew Brees get hurt? Drew Brees is a savage. He doesn't get hurt. So I'm not taking anything away from Big Ben, but when you compare him with Drew Brees, I'm taking Drew Brees. In their primes, I'm taking Drew Brees. There's no other. I'm taking Drew Brees. I'm sorry. I'm taking Drew Brees. So I think Drew Brees is better. You may disagree, may agree. I think Drew Brees is a little better than Big Ben. That's just my opinion. You know, other people may think Big Ben has more rings, but again, the stats are showing right here. 66.9. He beats him in every single statistic: completion percentage, yards, touchdowns, interceptions, and passer rating. He's beaten Big Ben in every single statistic. And Big Ben has missed games. Big Ben has missed less games, so his passer rating should look better because he's missed less games. Drew Brees has played more games than him and still has a better passer rating. Drew Brees has played more games, has played more. He's better from the pocket. He's a better pocket passer than Ben Roethlisberger. Drew Brees is more accurate than Big Ben. Obviously, completion percentage has shown that. Drew Brees is better. It's clear. Drew Brees is a better quarterback. End of discussion. I don't know why it's an issue. 5 seasons with 5,000 passing yards? 7 seasons with 4,000 plus? He only had 3 or 2 seasons with throwing 3,000 yards. He's a machine. So, again, I don't know. He's like a Dan Marino, but people don't understand. Drew Brees is underappreciated. I think Drew Brees is better. That's me. All right, guys. See you later. I'll do more Cowboy videos hopefully in the future, but Drew Brees is better, guys. That's what I think. All right, peace.